here, but that was some of my
nice. Oh, excellent.
Yesterday. I like the wider angle of that. You know, I like seeing the whole thing a lot of times.
You aren't far from us.
Probably not.
No, not at all. There's that. I think I have the same farm in the foreground.
Really?
Yeah. There's that the farm with the grain silos next to it.
Yeah.
Man, those are beautiful, man.
And flow feeding into it.
Well, that storm, yeah, you guys made it down to the Enid one. The lightning on that thing was, I've never seen that much lightning in a storm
we stopped and just watched it.
It was
just strobing.
Just, yeah, constant.
I did, you may have had a different, you had a different view. You were probably a bit north than us. But I did a wide shot of the.
So I was due south of where I was then.
I was a wide shot of the storm structure with it.
Gorgeous. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm a sucker for that big wide shot of the supercell structure. Like Matador last year.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah.
The big LP with the fatty.
I have yet to get that like that, you know, with the whole structure. One day it'll happen, but usually I end up too close, just close enough. I can't get the whole structure of it.
Yeah. I just take when I'm doing tours, we take what we can get. You know, it's like there's a lot of the guests they've never seen a tornado before, so you know if we get it, you know, close enough to see one, it's exciting.
Oh yeah.
So, but I always try to get like my sweet spot is like a mile from the tornado. That's really good for viewing. No one's freaking out, and
yeah,
it's a good spot.
Yeah, half mile to a mile's good, reasonable distance usually, where you can play with it how you want. You know?
Yeah.
And nowadays it's even more important. Really, I just feel better because of all the chaser convergence on some of these days.
Oh yeah.
You know, yesterday I couldn't believe how
it was not bad.
It was.
I think there were enough storms fire to suck everyone.
Yeah.
All the Kansas people went stuck north of Wichita, and then then you know then there was a bit of and then the stuff south where you know those cams were being pretty aggressive at times with that Lawton storm.
Yeah.
So people got suckered down there. Yeah.
I like those days. Well, I both like them and don't because you can still get suckered to the wrong one.
Oh yeah.
But then again, when you're on the right one, half the people are gone. So. Yeah, kind of interested to see what plays out tomorrow too, and from there, anxious to see what the whole season brings. So far, it's been pretty good. Last few years have been good overall.
Oh man, I'm like worried to get a normal year because it's gonna feel slow.
I know. I hope it's like 2021 or something though, where if it's not that great, you still get a lot of good structure. You know, just beautiful supercells. At least. You know, have that.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that.
Oh, I am too. I love just an incredibly structured supercell, you know, as much as just your basic tornado.
Were you guys out there for Laverne last year? Laverne, Oklahoma in September?
Laverne, Oklahoma, September.
That was, way up in the far northwest part, almost to the panhandle. Started in Ashland, Kansas, and it moved south. Went tornado warning, produced a couple of weak tornadoes. The structure was nuts.
What day was it?
September 8th.
Oh, so today I went out there for it. Yeah. It's hard for me to get away to chase outside of tour season. Far away anyway.
Right.
Yeah, like if it's in Texas or southern Kansas or something, I'll do it. But Oklahoma.
Yeah, the structure that day for September especially was just insane. In fact, probably I'd argue it's my favorite structure shot ever. So for it to come in September was just insane.
Oh God, I remember that. Yeah,
that was just wild.
I remember that. I remember that day now. Yeah, I didn't chase, but I remember all the pictures coming in, and I'm like, gosh, dang it, that's real top tier structure.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, this is life changing structure, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not life changing, but that's life changing.
Yeah. You only get usually maybe 2 or 3 of those a year.
Yeah, real true National Geographic worthy. One of my favorite ones was in Dodge City in July 6th, 2000, up in Rapid City. That was my favorite supercells. I got a picture of it on my phone.
Wow.
That was my favorite ones. It was just real similar to that, just a nasty mothership. Good colors, good texture, the goods.
Yeah, having all the contrast of colors, textures, and slick edges, the striations is key. It's a good lightning bolt.
In all seriousness, it's just
Nice tornado under it would be nice, but like a shot like I just showed you, it almost never happens where you get a structure like that hit the tornado.
boundary differential heating back.
A lot of tornadic storms are pretty.
Yeah,
Because everything's so low level base.
Very, very robust.
You don't get that crazy just mid level stuff going on.
right. Yeah, and a lot of times if you get back far enough, depending on the terrain and everything, if those bases are low enough, it could be producing and you'd have beautiful structure and you're still not going to see the tornado.
Yeah.
It's so low.
I think one of the coolest combo recently, tornado and structure combos was Duke.
Yeah.
Was Duke what Brett Wright had with Duke.
That was an awesome shot. That's
killer. Nuts. And then Earth Texas, of course, probably the most famous of all.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't there for that. Was between tours, and that was awful to miss.
I wasn't there either. I was north of there. There was still some beautiful stores, but when that happens, you wish you were there.
Of course, that was insane.
But that whole day and the day, I think the day prior to that or day after, both of those days, if you were on a storm, it was something to see.
More fields.
Yeah, we're looking at it from the east. We're due east of it right now.
I'm pissed. I just went all the way up toward north and east of Bromide to get the hail core, and it looks like it's weakening that. I did have tennis balls confirmed that they lowered the warning to golf ball.
Yeah, this guy right here. That's one of my best.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
The Northern Plains, I believe it's because the sun angle is different up there. The days are longer. I mean, you can be changed almost 10:30 at night up there in some places, especially up in like Montana and stuff, in far North Dakota. But the sun angle, it just penetrates and illuminates the storms differently. It really does.
I think it's that, and it seems like as you get into the summer months, it just gets better. The lighting gets better. That's when you wish you would have more tornadoes. And I mean, it did happen some.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, you had Gary and Wellfleet and all of those, which I missed every one of them because by that time I'd run out of funds.
Yeah.
For the season.
Gary, we were having to go back to Denver for arrival day, for departure day of the tour. And then, so the tour was ending. So that was our last day. We had to travel back to Denver. That was painful. And then Wellfleet was actually between my tours. I go home for my daughter's birthday in June for 4 days, and it happened during that time. So that's okay.
You had some sickening losses there too.
Yeah. I mean, it was still so great last year. It was like, I saw a lot of really great, amazing tornadoes last year still, so I can't complain.
Yeah, it was active. Just all those uncondensed ones. It seems like I managed to find all of those, which is still great, but I love to see them condensed,
Oh, yeah.
It's just not the same when you post the pictures or video. That's not a tornado. It's not on the ground. I'm like, yes, it's on the ground. It's just, it's not
fully condensed.
Yeah.
It's a rotating column of air, not cloud.
You try to explain that to people. No one else understands the condensation part, and it's like, forget it.
That's still good up jumping over here.
Yeah, it seems like your page is growing fairly good. So your new Storm Chaser page.
Oh yeah, I just popped that sucker up, and yeah, it's been going.
Yeah, it takes a long time for it to really take off. Usually,
I just got so sick of my personal page. Like, had nothing I was doing, letting it grow. I wasn't seeing any other chasers and stuff. The algorithm was just taking over, showing me just crap I really didn't want to see, and kept telling me, I don't like this. Right? They kept showing it to me, and I'm like,
I have a lot of that problem too. Mine's a personal profile.
Yeah.
And it's stuck at like 53,000.
Yeah.
It just won't go from there. I don't know. One day something viral happened and the algorithm will let it take off.
Yeah.
But I've just been like suppressed for a long time. And my pay has gone down a lot on it as well. I think I should have done a business profile, but when I, started that, I didn't anticipate it to go like it did and take off, And then I felt like it's too late to build a business profile.
Yeah.
At that point. So Just kind of stuck with it, I guess. Yeah, I got some worms down here in the floorboard too. If you need any worms.
What is it?
Worms.
Oh, worms? Like for fishing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bought some more, so we have them. I thought we were going to go fishing today originally, if it didn't look half decent, you know. Looked good enough. We had to come down here, so no fishing.
This dude right here is trying to pop on this boundary.
Yeah, I've noticed it trying to go up. It is getting bigger or deeper.
It's got lightning in it already. Yeah, the one that's just right here. Oh, and there's another one going up south too.
Yeah. Wow, it looks like it's time to
Do what you say?
Yeah, I said it looks like it's time to get Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I know, we gotta get our silver 26 still.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, I do see that other cell trying to go up south of Dixon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I see it visually. It looks really good.
And last night we got in right before 1 a.m. at the hotel in OKC, and I was like,
Good news is, by the looks of it here in McDowell, it looks like the roads and everything are pretty good.
Yeah. I had to wake up early, clean up the car, and get the tire. Kind of take care of my. Yeah, Marcel or how close do you guys say that? I got you. Yeah, you know how I go.
Well, still got lightning.
Because I was like, well, if I'm going to lose a window, I'm going to lose another window. And I was like, ready for it to be worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely blowing up. Yeah, there's one near, what is this, south of Mill Creek. And definitely up train north of Mans. We're literally right, like, just east of it. Yeah, we're sitting, I don't know what town this is. But, we're out, like, east, northeast of it, and we can see the base and all that. Move, I just don't know, I don't know. I don't know if I don't have visibility for their south.
At least for me. It's like, you know, like, all right, you know, I'm on a budget. I'm trying to, just trying to.
We'll see ya.
It's like it's initiating.
All right, y'all too. What I'm liking.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably why it was struggling earlier at the boundary. Maybe he gave it an extra kick. Well, if I could just stall the boundary out, that'd be great.
See you guys. Y'all too. we go. Gonna talk with the tour guys there. This thing is trying to blow up right here. Got a little tiny gale core on it and everything, so I guess we might as well head down and chase it. Why not? Why not? Let's see if it can continue to blow up here. A little better organized. It's already looking kind of pretty. Really.
And that other storm to the south, too. Woo! Coming into our favorite radar hole, too, boys.
Yeah!
The one near Dixon does it. MD just popped. Severe weather threat for tornado watch 141 continues. A narrow corridor of tornado risk is evident over southeast Oklahoma, with threat expanding southeastward towards the Arklatex this evening. Damaging winds and hail will also be likely. The tornadic supercell over southern Pittsburgh County is moving towards, I don't even know what town the county is, which is near intersecting boundaries, low-level shear in this area, as well as the northeast in northeast Texas and southwest Arkansas, will support tornadoes with 0 to 1 kilometer SRH over 100. The air mass is very moist and unstable, with deep layer shear around 50 knot, aiding end storm longevity. As such, cells may continue to pose tornado risk as they interact with the outflow boundary to the southeast. Other cells to the west may contain hail and damaging winds, with cells north of the outflow also producing hail into Arkansas. 0 to 1 helicity over 100 is what they consider conductive for tornadoes.
Interested to see I'm interested they didn't mention the boundary that's moving west out of Arkansas into southeast Oklahoma.
Freaking Medill storm is starting to blow up now too.
I love being here.
I'm sure right in that boundary to skirt across the top of this one.
I love being here when they're born.
You think the boundary is south of here? Now look at that radar. It looks like there's more stuff trying to pop. I don't know. There's stuff trying to pop, but the boundary is staying south of this one. Boundary is definitely south of that now.
Yeah, I was on the due west edge of that as it was developing, maybe about 10 minutes ago, and I could feel the north cooler wind coming down. So
I was gonna say it's still 82 here though, so it's kind of shocking, but we'll see. That southern storm does look like it's exploding though too. Yeah, your thing's not updating because we're sitting, but it's cool off a while ago. I'm gonna move south. Get on that southern one.
I think we're going to head for Medill. Going to head for the very southern.
What that guy is at, like, trying to storm spot, and he was parked in the trees.
Oh, we're back on the chase. Feels good to just be here when they're blowing up. I love that, guys. Love being here when the storms are just firing. Got some new cells going up. Sample them a little bit. Maybe we can find a little hail where this one's getting ready to come up and merge into the other one. We're going to have to shoot south of the storm that's already established here near Tishomingo. We have to go south of it because there's no roads to go through it. But this little merger you're looking at on the screen right here in front of us if that can continue to blow up pretty rapidly, then maybe we can find a little hail in there. I'd love to play in a few hailstones. Probably won't be anything very big at all at this point. Well, right now there's nothing. I don't think there's any hail in that one. The main storm though, near Tishomingo's got a little hail in it. Probably small hail though as well. If it could blow up rapidly, we might find a few little stones. But latest scan,
it is just south of that thing.
Not blowing up very rapidly now. Maybe even cross the road.
I'm gonna just go south on one towards what is that town? Mansville, and then go to Medill. Yeah, same, I guess. Still less road hole. Yeah, this thing still needs time. That's why I'm like, well, might as well just go poke it that way. And if it ends up a little past that intersection, that's fine. Plus, motion should move southeast anyway.
We have an accident. Well, no, it's not an accident. Maybe it's just a stalled vehicle. Yep, I think they have a very dead battery. That's no fun. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's just really looks cool on radar, but these things are just super, super, super elevated. Looks a touch elevated.
Story of the day, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, if riders are in the back, when you have a southward moving boundary and storms that are slowly going up, it's hard for one to move. Just like this one by Mansville can like really blow up fast here. It's got a chance.
I think this little southern bubbler near Medill, I think has an itty bitty funnel on it, believe it or not. Way up there. Yep, it does.
It has a what? Your funnel?
Yeah, a little shear funnel way up there.
There is not even hail in this anymore. West, east of Bromide. Just the reflectivity was looking brighter, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'm like directly
east of Bromide, north of Wapanucka, and in the middle of Pinks, and there is not one single hailstone. Did you say Wapanucka? Wapanucka. Say that 10 times fast. Wapanucka, 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 Wapanucka.
And that made me dance, and I didn't even want to dance.
One thing I love about Oklahoma is the unique town names, that's for sure. Just passed another sign for the town cemetery residents.
$1 one? Look out, crow!
There's all over the place.
Fly away, crow! Fly away! Yeah, that crow was a little brave.
Alright, this one down here's blowing up. I like it.
I hope that town of cemetery is a little bit more lively than the other ones I've been through.
Yeah, I got her that storm you're on. Garrett, and they just warned it for tennis balls again. Dude, I'm literally in Wapanucca now, and there's again. What is he doing? PUC report that on the weather servers that there's no hail. Stopping while there's a view. Maybe I'm gonna go to south of Wapanucca now on that new little zone of. Well, it's like, all right, I got small hail now. I do have small hail. Thing. Yes, I am literally in the town of Wapanucca. Probably actually no, I've been emitting dimes. Some would say angry dimes. Oh yeah, I remember the angry dimes. All right.
Angry birds.
I just remembered I had this bag of tin from Uranus.
I just popped a piece in my mouth from Uranus.
I don't know why, but I am just so worn out.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I now have numerous dimes.
You're making me want to go just poke the core of that thing.
Yeah, there's a hail spike on now, but again, I'm only getting dimes. Wait, where are you at again, Connor? Literally in the middle, town square of Wapanucca, whatever.
Put them in a bag. You don't have a dime bag.
The storm's still blowing up right here, Corey.
Here's our merger. Our little merger cell is blowing up right over top of us. Woo! Maybe it's not that exciting, but just about is. Precipitation!
That core looks like it's getting bigger on the storm Connor's on.
I guess we do have a tiny little area of rotation near Tishmingo.
That is Tishomingo.
Oh, Tishomingo. Gotcha. That's how you pronounce it. Somebody in our chat was trying to help us pronounce it, and I couldn't figure it out. But now there is some convergence on the velocity, I guess.
Yeah, that thing is higher than Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, radar presentation is not too bad.
What?
Huh?
I got quarters.
Oh, Connor's got quarters now.
Getting pretty serious at Wapanaka. Well, to just start, and they just PDS warned it, Connor, for 3-inch hail.
Maybe we'll go up here. Why not? Let's go up here.
Moving east at 25. This is a particularly dangerous situation. 3-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Radar indicated hail.
Come on, let's find a few hailstones. Can I find some brand new hailstones in this little bubbler?
If I gotta be honest, I'm debating on going up to like Coleman. Wow, look at that hail spike. But where's Caney? Maybe going over there on 75.
Yeah, I just have very, very numerous quarters south of Wapanunka, but I think I'm just outside the core still. It's just sitting to the west of me. I wonder if the spike is just because of there's a whole lot of hail.
Probably.
Well, once traffic clears, Corey, I'm just going to go towards Coleman for now for that storm that wannabe hailer, since literally nothing else is happening, and it keeps me in play for everything else.
Yeah, I'm just driving up underneath this little merger from Brazil, see if I can drop a little stone or two. I'd like to be under the first stones. Right near you, Thomas.
Yeah, I am flipping around. We're only 30 minutes from pretty much right where Connor's at, so why not? Yeah, what else are we gonna do? I mean, if the southern storm gets its act together, cool, then all we have to do is drop south, but I want to see a storm. On that. "33 minutes from the town of Coleman." As it's based on southwest, it's trying to lower a little bit.
This
Base is at Corey.
looking interesting.
Oh, my Mansville. 3 minutes ago on the south side of that town, 2.5-inch hail was measured, Connor.
And we're just Corey, we're up just west of Tishomingo, and this storm is like rotating a little bit, but it's also half elevated. It's so weird. Maybe it'll spit out a nice spook.
Tishomingo, Tishomingo.
I thought it was higher than Soup Dog.
Tishomingo, Tishomingo.
Well, the good spooks, though. It's when they're higher than Willie Nelson, that's what the problem is. Yes, indeed. Yeah. And maybe we're just looking at radar. Maybe I'll get a little nudger from the southwest.
Tishomingo, Tishomingo. Tishomingo, Tishomingo. I may just stop here, and that way I'm en route. Still en route to go down to Medill and go east if I do choose to do so. Yeah, that's good. Let's watch this thing kind of merge in here. Tishomingo, Tishomingo.
I don't know. Feeling the space might be trying to drop a little bit here. It's right on the boundary, so it's gonna do the same one. I think the one up by Tishomingo did.
Yeah, base is rotating.
Yeah, I'm curious if it's gonna like merge. What the heck? I just got a warning for 3-inch hail here. Until 6:15. That storm's well off to the north and east. Why did I just get a warning on my phone?
It's telling you should be over there.
But what I was getting at is maybe these two storms will merge into one and turn that southern storm into a good updraft that'll be able to latch.
Did they warn that storm? Or what's going on?
I'm going to get gas here, Corey. Might as well just top off.
Wow, 314, that was unexpected.
Somebody in my chat said Connor's being bombarded by baseballs.
Uh-oh.
That is a complete lie. We might have one stone in the grass that looks close to baseball. Otherwise, it's just a lot of soft golf balls. And hail fog.
Yeah, I think we'll go back to the Medill, town of Medill, and go east. I don't want to stay out ahead of this, see if we can at least get some good structure out of the storm.
I'd love to see if these two storms could merge here. The base actually looks good just to our north. Or I guess that's technically I love how warnings have popped for this area, and we're not even in a severe thunderstorm warning right now. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
There must be something wrong with your phone. I mean, we're in Tishomingo, and it hasn't. I haven't gotten an ABS alert yet.
I turn back around again. Go with my original route down to Medill and then east. Get out ahead of it a little bit in case it does want to do something down the road. Maybe get some structure with it or something at least.
Yeah, the base definitely looks good where I'm at.
Kind of like to hear this one. There's a M-King that just came in from Wabanaka that had tennis balls.
I think I heard a stone hit the car.
Yeah. There was definitely one or two that got that big. They were just really soft, so they exploded on contact. But in the town of Wampa, whatever itself, like directly in town, it did not get that big. We just drove through there. We're searching for the biggest stones now.
These are starting to merge together, it looks like. Your updrafts view. They're almost 50,000 feet now.
Good, good, good. Corey's got a stray dog following him because he came out with food.
Usually it's the other way around.
I was gonna say, Corey, don't forget to take your pump out.
I got this dog hovering here, you see him?
Yeah, I know. It came and said hello to me earlier. I think it's a local stray.
Nice.
Definitely is. Wagging his tail like crazy right now. Looks like a girl.
She got a ring on.
Red man, it's not a frog. Chill.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, she's nice. I will not take her with me.
I know, I wanted to, but I was like, if I go over there and give her love, I'm not going to let her go. But I feel like she's just like a local neighborhood dog with the way she's just been casually walking around.
Come on. You are taking for.
Well, this is looking interesting from the back.
Yeah, definitely more interesting than a little bit ago.
See, this is what happens when I don't listen to music. Through the trees, through the forest.
Yeah, this actually looks really intriguing.
Measured 2 hailstones, 2.3 inches in diameter, where the radar showed the biggest stones.
There is some convergence right there, too.
Yeah, these two are definitely merging right now.
Merging together. Merging together. Yeah, come on now, brothers and sisters. Merging.
Things have some motion up there.
Yeah, it actually looks really good.
Merging together. Merging, brothers and sisters. We are merging together. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, it looks pretty. Howdy.
There's some rising scud on the south side of the base too. I think we have to curve left here.
Vorticity.
Yeah.
Vorticity.
Freaking road network, man.
Vorticity.
Well, hopefully this merger can happen and it'll be beneficial. Oh, there's a little hail. We're not even in the core of anything. What's happening?
Yeah, we're just south of that core by just randomly spitting out these little goobers.
Dense Goober advisory.
That one was bigger.
Yeah, they're definitely getting bigger. These things are definitely merging into one storm now. I think on the southern flank it might actually have a chance. Oh yeah, they're getting bigger. We're probably at least quarters now at times.
I think I'm take that 78 south.
Yeah, that or 22 for me.
Corey, were you talking about a base north of Medill or on the Tishmingo one? Which cell?
Tishmango. Definitely merger induced. Yeah, you guys are looking at it.
I think Brandon just asked us here. Yeah, I was wondering. I feel like the dominant base would be south eventually, but I can see the flow feeding into this.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be south. I'm going to get east and then south, though, because that little river is stopping us from really going anywhere south. What is that U that just passed us?
Everybody's just laughing and clapping at us.
Yeah. I loved the whistles when we rolled up.
The excitement when storm chasers rolling out. It's like, yep, we're going to be praying coming to wipe us out, but we're going to be sitting here happy.
I think this merger actually might be really good for it. I'm just going to try and get out ahead of this and go south.
Now, you kind of have to cook. But if this doesn't do it, then nothing else will.
You want to go all the way to 78, or what do you think about taking 22 here on the east side of town that meanders south towards the river? Yeah, either got better. I don't know if it'd be faster to do 78 or just like so that 22 zigzags a lot.
Oh, some traffic. Traffic galore. I love me some traffic, yeah. Yeah, give me some more. Yeah. Gotta love the traffic. Yeah.
I'm gonna just take 22. I think it'll be able to give us a view sooner.
Big old square.
Yeah, it don't matter. Kind of getting like an eerie feeling right now. I don't know if it's a good thing.
Work's definitely intensifying to our due south right now. Got a little purple in it now.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, yeah.
Yeah, biggest stone we measured was what, Ethan? Roughly 2.83 inches. Roughly 2.83 inches was the biggest stone that we found, and it was kind of a wonky shaped stone, so it was kind of cheating. But we found a lot of 2.3s, 2.5s. I'm now dropping down towards the Tishmingo cell.
Let's go this way, because it will
You
get
still have a windshield?
closer to the storm.
Windshield never wavered.
I don't understand how this isn't even like severe warning.
I got the storm over Tishomingo, wet warn. Yeah, Garrett, can you say that 10 times really fast? Tishomingo. Faster. Let's go. Tishomingo. You gotta just say it like that fast. Tishomingo. Okay, does that work for you? Too many blahs. I thoroughly enjoy Ben crashing out on you, Garrett, in the background. It makes my day. Garrett's about to crash out over here. Tishomingo. Yeah, see, I can do certain words now. Alright, I need to take a deep breath. They're gonna practice. Hold on. Yeah, I don't care about the other words. I want Tishomingo.
Yeah, Ben, I think it's your turn to crash back out on him since he crashed out on you yesterday.
Oh, no, he did crash out on me yesterday. Corey laughed his butt off about it because I was talking about my music, and then he didn't like it. I was referring to a Travis Scott song. He didn't like that. Yeah, Garrett crashed out on me for avoiding a car accident. According to Garmin, we were driving through nothingness.
Eddie Garrett, I remember when we were driving from Texas to Missouri, he was putting on some just pure gangster rap songs.
Oh, the good times, right? It really cracks me up. Like, we're just traveling, and Garrett starts talking, and you hear the rap in the background.
For some reason, it reminds me of The Office or something.
Tishomingo, 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 Tishomingo.
How many times do you have to practice that before you got the confidence to go over the walkie?
Actually, none, actually.
Well, that was good, Garrett. I'll leave you alone now. That satisfied my need to hear that.
I see some Scuddy Scud rising up into the Scud.
Jeez, I wish to be satisfied.
I love when Scoot rises in a Scoot. See, that wasn't so bad. I see. It's got my mind off of, you know, what was going on
Here, man.
yesterday. Yeah.
This thing is almost giving me vibes that's trying to latch. I can't see the boundary on radar right now, though.
Be visible on satellite, but this storm's so big you probably couldn't see it there either, I guess. So.
It was giving me left mover vibes with a hail threat.
It's definitely turning right. I don't know if it'll last. Probably not, but it's going right.
Probably give this stuff till Durant. I'm more than happy to keep with this stuff, but if it don't look like it's doing it by LLJ time, then I'm gonna hard pass on it. I'm not gonna burn myself out. I'll give it until the Red River. And by give it, I mean give it to produce softballs. My expectations for a tornado are 0.
This thing looks ominous from here. Whoa, bird. What kind of bird?
Well, the best I could give you, Connor, is just some rain drops.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied. My goal for the day, we set our goal is we wanted to find a 3-inch hailstone, and we got what 2.9.
Not enough.
We got 2. We got 2, which is pretty close, but as of right now, we have failed. Interesting look under here, Corey.
I might go to that road back there.
We just had a merger, and now it looks like it's going to split.
I'm gonna sit back there where I can see this.
I don't know if they ever truly merged. It seems like the left split's still moving left and the right's still moving right. And they like crossed each other. It's very odd.
Well, guys, is our storm gonna move to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, or is it gonna go to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, or is it gonna Give us that high kick, high kick, high kick.
To the right, to the left.
Somebody please euthanize him.
Jesus. Wild. Oh my gosh. Crazy statement, but the hell core is getting bigger on Bill Burr. Oh my gosh. That is still resonating. I'm trying to process if he actually said that.